Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got a bit of a surprise update within Warzone that doesn't seem like it's maybe fully intended or fully ready yet. It's almost another teaser for a teaser for a teaser for a reveal. Black Ops 6 hype is rolling, and it seems like almost every single week we're getting new intel, new details, or new teasers to promote various different things within the game or around the game. And today is no different. We actually got an in-game update now for Warzone featuring some surprise Black Ops 6 related changes. But first things first, some creators, like for instance Tactical Brit, ended up getting a package today, and a lot of people, because it was in a case that had like the reveal date for Black Ops 6, thought this was going to be like some major teaser. Turns out, unfortunately, it's just like a little gift package, which is cool. I'm kind of jealous I didn't get one because there's custom slippers and those would have been awesome. But there is this little like mouse pad that is mainly promotional stuff. It says welcome to Redacted. Obviously the COD team is giving you clearance to use these items. Redacted, this care package is to be used at your disposal. Redacted, the truth always lies. Redacted, join the CIA mole hunt, don't go rogue agent. So here's the thing, this actually ties in, at least this end part here, join the CIA mole hunt with the exact sort of in-game secretive event that's going on, according to various leaks and rumors that also tie directly to this same event. So when you open up Call of Duty now and you head on into the Warzone tab, if you actually go into your basic menu here, your main menu, aka you load into an actual playlist, let's jump into some buyback quads or battle royale quads for instance, and you open up your Warzone rewards, which are just behind the face cam here, whatever your button prompt for that might be. For me, it's square. You'll see obviously you've got your standard rewards for the season that are really cool. You've got all these cool camos you can earn, but there's also more tabs now up in the top left. There is obviously our basic season 4 rewards that we've got. We've got our Champions Quest rewards, and now we've got the event tab, which I've actually got a complete option on, even though I've not done any of this, because here's the thing, at least as I'm recording this right now, the tracking for this seems a little bit wonky, which is why I'm a bit hesitant and I'm a little bit confused as to whether or not this is supposed to be live right now, but it's on the menu. It just in game seems like things haven't fully caught up. But this is a new Black Ops 6 sort of reveal or teaser event that's now live. So we've got 4 different challenges. In Warzone, get 1 operator kill with an old friend. This is the Sally blueprint that you can actually find, you know, on Rebirth, for instance, in random chests. It's a kind of a rare item to actually find, but if you do find it and pick it up, you can then get 1 kill with it and it'll unlock the blueprint for you. Also, if you do have a friend in your party who's already got this unlocked, they can drop it for you. If you pick it up and get a kill, it would also complete the challenge for what it's worth. There's also a discover intel to uncovering the mole. And if you recall, you look back at that little mouse pad or whatever that they sent some creators, it says and references the mole in the CIA there. And there's like this calling card that we'll actually talk a little bit about here in just a moment, because when you freeze it on the like little drawing board here, there are some interesting references to the overall lore and the story of BO6. But your basic little Black Ops 6 calling card there. There's also another challenge titled She Never Let Me Down. This gives you another calling card with the truth lies on it that you get for completing this specific challenge. Now, as far as what these challenges are, they all tie to the various bunkers in game. Presumably gained the exclusive execution. This is going to be a challenge for completing these first 3. Obviously it says I've already completed 1, but it's at 0 out of 3, so clearly the tracking is a little bit buggy, but that will be fully available, I'd imagine, once this event is completely live. And we also have like pre-orders live, so you could get like a Frank Woods operator and whatnot in game potentially. We'll see if that ends up coming to fruition in the next couple of days. But with this now, as mentioned, all of these different challenges tethered to Bunker 7, presumably, which is located just south of Popov Power. So leakers and data miners ended up actually finding a way to have part of the bunker opened up. Reportedly, Alex on Twitter has been talking about this lately, and so we don't get a full look of inside the bunker and everything, but there is writing on the wall here, She Never Let Me Down, obviously referencing the challenge there. And then apparently there's also going to be 13 different lines of specific dialogue relating to this event, and then also a different cutscene as well that I would imagine is probably another teaser for perhaps the actual reveal showcase event on the 9th with the Xbox showcase, or maybe something actually specifically for the Black Ops 6 storyline as well. But obviously with these challenges now, in case you're wondering, it ties to Bunker 7 directly. And by the way, as we're going through all the things that have to do with this sort of secret or surprise event, if you are new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed yet, let's change that. Every single day I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns. Everything going on in COD is right here, so feel free to hit that sub button. And if you enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Much love, as always, to everyone who takes the time to do so. Now, as mentioned, that one specific calling card with the freeze frame and the sort of drawing board connecting the dots here ends up having 3 different locations mentioned. You've got Kuwait, Washington, D.C., and then Avalon as well. So obviously there's a lot going on at the CIA. Someone within the CIA appears to be a mole, and we're trying to discover who exactly that is, and that's what this event is sort of tying to. Now, Bob Network, we've talked about him a lot, data miner leaker in the community. He's posted some lines that have actually appeared, some text files that reference the event as well, with ties to the enemy of the state. Someone is wanted for crimes against the United States government, the capture and death of U.S. personnel, and material support to foreign regimes and organizations hostile to the United States. So this is talking about what the mole is and who the mole is and what exactly they're doing that is causing this sort of uproar. So with these new event challenges and this sort of reveal teaser that's going on in game and everything going on with Bunker 7, that is all its sort of own beast, right? We've now got this sort of going on in the background behind the scenes leading up to that June 9th showcase. Coinciding with that, though, we obviously have access to several other bunkers on Urzikstan already. And within them, there are various different pieces of propaganda, other posters that have shown up, and various different computer screens. Recently, with the Season 4 update, other text files similar to the ones that we just talked about that were leaked reference things appearing on the computer screens, reference different other art showcasing different teasers and other propaganda pieces for Black Ops 6 as well. So while Bunker 7 seems to be the main sort of mysterious one connected to Black Ops 6, others also could eventually be updated over time to showcase other teasers in game, whether it's on the computers or whether it is in-game posters or other things that end up appearing. You could also reportedly end up finding the Sally blueprint at some point in the bunkers too, once the event is fully live, and so you can track that challenge through that as well. So now a bit of post-edit Zach here as I was going through, waiting to see if anything was going to happen at the usual Call of Duty time, which is roughly 10 a.m. Pacific on a day-to-day basis. They did actually go through and update the Black Ops 6 communication page with the June 3rd update. So they say, updated briefing to all Urzikstan operators. Then there's this very staticky image, and they say, update. Operators dropping into the Urzikstan area of operations have reported comms interference prior to infill, suggests checking equipment, confirming this anomalous activity, and exercising caution should additional intel be imparted during this time. And shout out the man, the myth, the legend, Geeky Pastimes. He's so good when it comes to all this Easter egg stuff and looking for clues and stuff. He ended up posting a tweet actually long before this update went out saying he was hearing these sounds in Warzone. So sometimes when you do an infill, you're going to get some static in your ears as Graves is obnoxiously yelling at you. And he put it into a spectrogram. It does look like there's something going on there. I think it's a little too hard to make out clearly, but let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. But yeah, with all the event stuff going on now, it's just seemingly, opening up at different time frames. So like today's the audio, we might see other stuff happen throughout the week. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, of course, if anything significant happens, but those were the official comms from Activision. Very interesting teasers and some surprise updates relating to Black Ops 6 are now live in Warzone. Obviously, as anything else develops, new things become known, we get new details on anything going on with this. I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop, so you'll want to make sure you're subscribed with those noties turned on to guarantee you never miss a video. And if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor and drop a like on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.